there everyone, this is Marie Blue Angel, and today I am back with Villainess, Idolized by Everyone, which has been submitted as an Atome Jam 2023 entry. And yes, this is where the main character is a person from the real world and is reincarnated as the Villainess in this story. And the Villainess is very much sought after, and there are seven people who are idolizing and wanting to be with the Villainess. So let's see what happens. I really like how this is drawn, like the very harsh shadowing and like contrast. It's very dramatic. I wonder what's going to happen. This is a demo, I believe, so it's not going to be too long, but long enough that I'm going to really like the story, I'm sure. Oh, let's turn down the volume. I also might turn down the volume. I don't want it to go too loud. Okay. Hopefully that's fine. It's pretty relatively low on my ears. Let's do that. Okay. Today is another normal day. I'm on my way home. It's a bit late. The road's dark. And there's not a lot of people in the street. Bored out of my mind, I'm rereading endings to the latest dating sim I've been obsessed with. That's like me. Oh my gosh. Wow, loud car outside. Okay. 7 Colors of Love. Cheesy as hell, and I love it. There's thankfully a lot of fan works for it, but I also like to replay the thing itself. I get so many feelings. Ah, green light. Finally. I just crossed the road and... Oh, a truck? Of course, it's always a truck. Oh my god, why was I on my phone on the road? On my grave will be a cautious tale of how you should never use your phone while crossing the road. Dot 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 dot. Huh? Where am I? I feel something. I am somewhere. Huh. I don't feel any more dead than usual. I feel like there's a bed. I'll try opening my eyes. Oh. Ooh, fun background. Well, that's not the pavement. Or a hospital. Or my room. Where am I again? Sitting up. Success. I have a body, and hands, and hair. I'm gonna turn down this also. I've learned that if it sounds a little too loud in my own ears, then it's too loud for you guys. And then if it's a little quieter, it sounds like perfect on the replay of the recording, so. These are really long and really white. Did I sleep for years or something? Is there a mirror around? Ah! Oh, this face is... Mirabelle? The villain from 7 Colors? There's a straw expression Mirabelle, this person has as Mirabelle is so funny. My lady? Everything's fine. What? Did this just happen? I mean, I read about people getting isekai'd, dropped into a comic or a video game, but this dream is really elaborate. Ow. Pinching cheek test success. That hurts. Success? This means it's not a dream. This success is terrible. I love that we get to see this kind of like reaction. What am I going to do now? Well, you're gonna be a Mirabelle. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, it's like that's Versailles gates. The gold gates of Versailles. I've seen this location before. A lot of events happen at the palace gates, but actually walking under it is different. Like when you play an RPG based on a real location, but then you travel to that location. Alright, next order of business is to learn when I am. As in, how long is it until Mirabelle's eventual demise? Which just happens to happen. Which just has to happen in every single route. I mean, she was pretty evil. She did deserve it. She was the mastermind archetype, keeping up spotless reputation while going any lengths for things that struck her fancy. Walking out of a party to pay people to kidnap someone was her introduction scene in the game. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna turn it down one more time. My volume is already real low, so I'm just, don't mind me adjusting my preferences here. That's how the protagonist becomes the only witness to her crimes. Oh. But now I'm her, and I want to live. So, when in doubt, go left. Wait, what? What? Who's talking to me? Talking? Yes, talking. Ah, I'm interacting with you because we are separate people. I love that. Yes, talking. This is supposed to be a choice menu. The what? Like, in a game? I'm playing a game about you getting stuck in a game. You're losing me. I can't see you, and you seem to be reading my thoughts. Not the weirdest thing that has actually happened today, if I think about it. Gods usually speak in a more pretentious tone, so I don't think you are one. I am a god, thank you very much. I'm just as confused as you are. Are you now? Can you fill me in this world? Yes, tell me about this world. Oh, you mean the world of 7 colors? They're gonna sound exactly the same, because I was not mentally prepared to be 2 different voices where I'm this player and also the person who got reincarnated in the game. The game is character-driven, so the world building is pretty light and generic. There are 2 main countries, Real Kingdom and Nabitha, with 4 love interests from one and 3 from the other. Wow, that's a many. The guys, all guys, are color-coded, though the colors aren't actually a rainbow. There's Black, for example. His name is Sharon, or Cairn, don't know. He's shy and quiet. Well, he starts out all scary and stoic, but he's one of those heart of gold guys. There's also Pink, Lieb. He's the opposite. He looks and acts nice, but he's a big player at the black market. Okay, everyone has their vices. He's one of those guys who would stab you as a warning. And he's not the only one. Oh, really? The other one is Verderald. He's green. He's the heir to the crown of Nabitha, I think. Fior and Rodian call him a prince, but the succession line was vague. Rodian is red and angry. Fior is purple and friendly. They're both from Nabitha. Okay, who else? Azur, Blue, the baby of the husbands. I mean, he's the youngest, so he gets teased sometimes. How young are we talking about? Not that there was a precise age for anyone. We just know that Azur is younger than the protagonist by a year. Okay, that's fine as long as we're, like, already of age. Like, the protagonist has to at least be, I mean, comfortably, I think at least 19. More comfortably, I'd say, like, 23, 22. The 7th, yellow or gold, is Prince, soul of real... Oh, who's walking here right now? Oh, hello. Oh, wow. I love your... Wow, look at this. I love this design on this coat. Holy cow. That trail of nobles behind him. I always thought it sounded unrealistic, but right in front of me, this fan club looks very real and very silly. Lady Mirabelle. Greetings, Your Royal Highness. That face. I must apologize. An urgent revision has come up, so I'm going to be busy for the afternoon. Classic soul, always busy with royal duties. Don't know who wrote him to be required for every little thing that happens in the capital, but this is his opener in almost every route. It's tricky to start romancing him because he's constantly somewhere else. Definitely have played those games where the prince or royal, whoever, is so hard to find. As, you know, it makes sense. Of course, there's also another thing he's busy with, and then it's easier to catch him. But that's a spoiler. But that's not what I'm here for. Does he have anything else to say? I'm truly sorry. It's not a problem, Your Highness. Next week, I'll make absolutely sure my schedule is clear. I promise. Sure? I mean, as you wish. Why is he so nice? He feels genuine. It's weird. I hope you have a good day, he says with a wink. Huh? Did he just wink at me? Like, okay, he's polite and nice in general, even to Maribel at first. I guess this means I'm not in the endgame, so that's good. I have time. But why is he acting like this? Are you on his route, maybe? I'm the villain! This villain has no routes. She's not playable. The only time she ends up with the prince is when she succeeds in the dark magic rituals and the bad endings. And those were some sick rituals because they had to override his very high magic resistance. He might have a reputation of being immune, but that ending is the one that breaks him. Anyway, I'm not doing any of that. Hopefully. I need to get back and check on my house when I get back in the real world, in case there's any magic circles going on. Do you mean house here or house in the real world? I wasn't sure. Where can I even go from here? I have to find a place to calm down first. Well, I don't remember Mirabelle dying on the archery range, so that should be safe. Good luck. Thanks. According to the in-game map in my memory, the archery range is over there. Oh, and there's Cairn and Azure. Is it Cairn like, you know, Italians have the CH? Or is it like an esh, a sh sound, Sharon? I want to say Sharon because that's similar to me. Oh, and there's Sharon and Azure. I love this. I love the the little pattern details on like their coats and stuff. It's very nice. Okay, fine. Okay. Well, it does make sense seeing them together. They both have archery as a hobby. Both wind mages. Both very kind. Similar preferences in food. Azure has 2 siblings, while Sharon has like 10. But most of those are cousins, I think. Only the hostage was named in game. Sounds like the creators have a type. I don't remember them interacting all that much in game though. I've seen a lot of fan art, so my head can be a mess on what was and wasn't canon, but I'm pretty sure they barely talk. Azure should be uncomfortable around Sharon because of his self-esteem issues, but he's so relaxed right now. Don't worry if you don't go according to the list, okay? Just have fun. You seem very lighthearted. Sharon's like, what is it? Lady Maribel. Ugh! Thinking Sharon wouldn't notice me? I'm an idiot. His tracking skills are the best in this country. Where? Oh, my lady. It's great to see you. What? Why is he such a sunshine? I mean, he is a sunshine always in every situation, but... Greetings. Right, where are my manners? Why are they bowing down to me? Oh, wait. Well, that makes sense, at least. Everything is going well. You need not worry. What he said. That's nice to hear. What is the character sprite? It's fun. Reporting to me? Weird. How were they supposed to react? Azure should be afraid of Maribel, while Sharon doesn't care or regards her as dangerous, closer to the end of his route. None of this is happening. There's also the matter of one of them avoiding my eyes, while the other is trying not to laugh. Are you looking for something? No. He just can't wait for tomorrow. It's all good. I'm losing Azure's voice. Blushing, not the cute blushing. Cute Sharon moment. I had an entire folder for screenshotting these. Of course, I would too. Then I discovered a blog called Every Sharon Blush. Great minds think alike, truly. Tomorrow? Speaking of which, what day is it tomorrow? What? Is this a joke? I didn't sleep well today. I lost track of what day it is. Not again. We've got to talk to Lieb about this. What? No! Lieb means black market, and black market means dangerous stuff. Oh, little drawing. He kills Maribel by shooting her in his own route, but he supplies a sleep drug in another. Why did Azure think of Lieb anyway? He's usually a very by-the-book guy. Anyway, tomorrow will be tomorrow, and it will stay a surprise until then. Right, my friend? Right. Tell me what day it is today, at least. Your free day, as far as I can tell. Or else you wouldn't be here. Well, that's ominous. Azure is usually so wholesome. His whole route is just misunderstandings piled on top of each other because of his good intentions. But he can be scary sometimes, I'm sure. Don't underestimate the Sunshine character. How did Maribel die in his route again? Hurricane? Do you wish to watch us practice archery? We can go change. As much as I would love to, I really need to figure out what month it is at least. I was actually heading to the, library. Yes. Just came over to say hello. Wait, no. I'm the villain. I need to act mean. Thank you. For what? Too bad you can't stay, but nice of you to check in. Have a good day, my lady. You too. Dear Lord, I'm so confused right now. I keep forgetting I'm Mirabelle and not the protagonist. The way they act does make sense for some of the routes, and I got so used to having them smile at me. Which route are you talking about? The harem route. Fun. It only unlocks after every other golden ending, as is the norm with the genre. Unlike most other games, though, everyone is civil with each other, and it's explicitly not a competition until last one standing wins. It takes a lot of effort to get everyone to the point when they agree not to compete, though. One mistake and you have to restart. But I can't restart here. I have access to a save/load function, but I don't think it'll help. To be honest. Just my luck. Huh. Okay, well, now where am I? I walked for a bit, but didn't look where I was going. Great. Still palace grounds, though, so that's reassuring. Looks like the royal stables. My childhood dream was to see a unicorn. Could I possibly? Nothing to lose. Probably. Unless a unicorn eats me. Which wasn't a thing in the game, so I think I should be okay. Just a peek. I just want to see a unicorn. Oh god! Wolves! Oh, unicorns didn't eat anyone, but two of the guys very much did throw Mirabelle to the wolves. Literally. At least there's also unicorns, and nothing's eating me yet. So, someone's voice in a different language. Same voice with some attitude in the same foreign language. I'm so done with you, foreign language. Deal with it, foreign language. Ah, that's what Nabathan sounds like? Oh, it's so cool. Wish I could understand a word of it, but it's so cool. Yeah, Navathan language was barely a thing in the game, and no one actually spoke it out loud when voiced, so hearing it now is amazing. I think I can even distinguish who's speaking by an accent. Verderald speaks softer, like a lullaby. They share the same voice actor. It's weird, but plot relevant, and so fun to listen to. Wish I got to hear it. You can't hear the voice acting? There is no voice acting for this game, except for when I'm talking to you. What? You must be mistaken, the voices are so good. Which version are you playing? IDK, but the UI is basic. The what I'm playing was made by one person in 1 month. You've got to be kidding me! 7 Colors was developed by many people. Not that I've read the credits. Nobody does. But it was a company. Fior, I like your purple. I'm just, like, in love with all these, like, patterns on the vests and coats and stuff. Fior, my lady, are you going to keep hiding? I thought eavesdropping isn't polite in this country. Oh, you scared me. Me? It's just good old me. The scary guy is over there. Watch your mouth, Fior. I'm not scary, am I? You're so pretty. Oh my gosh. You are. The green is very lovely also. I like the green and purple. Huh. Not again. Am I now? Sparkles. But why are you hiding from me then? I don't bite. He does. You give people frostbite. That counts. Calm down. Huh? That's par the course for us, no? You're adjusting quite well to the new language, aren't you, Fior? Your princeness got a problem with that? No, I envy you is all. Yeah, you and your 7-language fluency. Honest, I've since forgotten what it feels like to use flowery sentences for the first time. Learn a new language, problem solved. It's not as fun if I can't speak to dear Maribel in it. Does he call everyone dear, or was it a fan art thing? Milady, you good? Didn't you just finish in here, cleaning in here? You just watched me wash my hands. My lady? Your hand is fine. After the maids in the morning, this is the first time someone's holding my hand in this world. It feels so real. I can't whistle. Huh? Red Fang, come over here. Red Fang? Fior's pet wolf who always hated Maribel? What? Don't you like petting him? Your head's always clear after hugging a big fluffy guy. He just had a bath, so your dress will be fine. This wolf is twice my height, lying down. How does it even fit into the stable? It's not eating me, now that I think about it. I want to see the cute wolf. Come on. This fur is irresistible. Oh god, I'm drowning. It's so soft. I'm in heaven. Much better, right? Right. What a pity. I promise not to make any more jokes about turning this guy into a coat. You did. You're a princess. Your princeness. So would you kindly forget it? But imagine, if you were wearing a coat, she would have hugged you instead of this. Red Fang deserves all the hugs, and now that I think about it... And 3. I had no idea what is going on, but this is so soft. Someone's hand on mine again. Then there's also someone tugging me by the waist. Must be nice. I just got the white screen, so you have to take you at your word here. I didn't even get to see the wolf! I can't think. My brain is fur. Found you? Now, it would be very nice to just stay as is, but... Pet therapy session over. That's the smile. Uh-huh. Aw, you look so happy. The smile is worth it. I'll give you that. You enjoyed the fluff just as much. Don't deny it. I'm more of a horse or a bird person. Maribel. Maribel, how are you now? Disoriented. We can't have that. I'll accompany you to a bench. Jelly? I was thinking ice cream. I think, therefore I am. Ah, you learned how to read. You really need to update your repertoire of jokes. It's been years. Since you seem to have updated your vocabulary, I might just... You still have cleaning left to do, hmm? Yeah, whatever. See you later, Maribel. Uh-huh, later. Why are they so comfortable around me? Not that I know much of Maribel's life off screen, but aren't those two pretending not to know each other? So they can maintain plausible deniability when Fiora has to impersonate Verderald? Like, I know these two are childhood friends, but Maribel should not, I think. A coin for your thoughts. You two know each other very well. This shouldn't get me killed, right? It was obvious from the way they acted. Why, we're almost brothers, he and I. I wonder sometimes, would it be possible to leave Navatha in his hands and elope to the countryside? But I know all of his claims to the throne are just made in jest. So sadly, it is not to be. Enough about politics, though. You have yet to call my name. Verderald? Relax. No one is listening. What do you call me? Oh, he means a nickname. I know his nickname, but only the protagonist used it. I don't have any other ideas, so here it goes. Verdi? Much better. Holy cow. He only gave the protag the permission to nickname him in the best epilogue. I remember it. I remember it for sure. Now that I've been blessed for the rest of the day, does anything trouble you? Is it because of the schedule slip? Lucky me, don't have to choose between royal duties and personal time while out here. Schedule slip? Prince of Rill is an exceptional man, near immune to magic and able to punch through enchanted sheet, but his job is his weakness. Not only the weakness, but we don't have to share that one. Share? Like this ice cream. Where did you... Ice mage? Right. Well, don't mind if I do. Bon appetit. Thanks, it's quite good. Ice cream on a bench outside the stable. It's a random event from the main menu. Except obviously it should be the protagonist with Verderald and not me. Dear? Uh-huh. Oh, thank you for the ice cream. Always a pleasure. You've been too quiet. The silence with you should be different. I'm sorry. Do not be. If you need anything, always remember that I'm here. If I need to leave for you to feel better, I'll do it. As long as I know I can come back. Yeah, I'd like to be alone for a bit, please. As you wish. He kisses my hand and leaves. It happened so quickly, but this is the first time anyone has kissed my hand. Ever. I can think a little clearer now that Verderald isn't distracting me. He's too pretty, and I want him to sing me lullabies and the ice cream that he gave to me and not the protagonist. It was supposed to be on her bench. Be her on this bench. Why am I getting her role? Does she even exist here? I don't get it. If I really took her place somehow, it's too good to be true. My head hurts. Where was I going? The library. I give up. I'll just ask someone to lead me there. One of the servants has to be free enough to do this. Just go right. Ha ha, very funny. Okay, made it. Books. This is the place. Now, is that Navathan again? Well, it's definitely a long string of elaborate curses in a foreign language. Oh, I don't know how to do any more masculine voices. Care to translate some of these? I'd like to know which degree I just got insulted. Well, the red and pink one. Dictionaries are over there. Woe is me. No idea what level of stupidity I got assigned today. Mirabelle, lovely to see you. I love again all these patterns. They're so pretty. I love the accessories. Are very fun. Are you feeling well? That's... Should I tell them? Don't tell them anything. These guys are literally the smartest. They'll figure out you immediately. Mention the memory stuff, maybe? They might be able to help. I'm gonna pick this, and if I die, I'm so sorry. I had a lot of trouble sleeping, actually. I forgot what day. The hell you did you do yesterday? Hey, back off. Don't glare at me. Remember the paper? Answer the bleep question. I know as much as you do, friend. Friend? And Rodian is really calm too right now, relatively speaking. This is really calm for him. Lack of sleep, you say? Anything else? Like I said, I'm forgetting what day it is today. After me was supposed to be His Royal Highness, but he's conveniently busy today, so we get to greet you here. This is really not what I asked. Did you possibly mean a national holiday? Ah, yes, that's more like it. None of the birthdays are close, if memory serves. Off the top of my head, 4th Star Day, Reflection Day, and Cat Petting Day. In my country, it's also the Day of the Sun Flame. I don't remember you having any particular interest in these. No, not that. None of these are helpful. Petting a cat would help, mentally, but I still don't know the date. No adverse effects, mind bleep. This looks worse than a hangover. I still can't believe you just let him talk like this in your presence, my lady. I let him? I mean, the main character doesn't mind Rodian cussing. That was the thing. But Mirabelle had almost exiled him over it, did she not? It's an essential part of learning a new language. Now you're just parroting her. The word you're looking for is quoting. I know what I said. Calm down. Huh? We're not fighting. I'd say we're getting along swimmingly. Can you even swim? Irrelevant to the topic of discussion. We're besties. I bleep told you not to use that word. Couldn't help it. I'll bleep help you if you say that again. But yes, we're getting along. Have you seen the others today? Sol is busy, I've heard. Yes, I've just left the stables. That explains the fur. Fior didn't do anything stupid, did he? Not that I noticed. Is Sharon still preparing for tomorrow? Actually, about tomorrow. Can I have a newspaper? Tomorrow's print is still hot to the touch. Would you like to wait? Doesn't have to be tomorrow. Today is good. You refused my offer to arrange the morning delivery for you. Cat brain, would it kill you to point her to the archives? Old papers are there. Thank you, Rodian. It's an honor. And now she's leaving. Was getting thanked more important than having her around? Yes. Anyway, where was I? Rodian pointed somewhere over here. And these are all sorted chronologically, I think. But this one in the middle already has a date way past the ending of the game. How long has it been? Okay, so I couldn't figure out which newspaper was the last one. My hands started to shake, I started dropping everything, and the guys forced me to lie down for an hour. It worked. But it's definitely quite a few weeks past the last known point on the game's timeline, which would be the protagonists uniting Navatha and Rill under one flag in Verderel's normal ending. But that one didn't happen. Soul's normal ending is similar, except it happens a week earlier. Also, not a thing. Main point is, I'm past all of the death flags I know of. Maribel is only alive at this point in the game if she either rots in a dungeon or mind breaks someone in the main cast through a complicated magic ritual. Everyone seems to be fine. The protagonist isn't around, though, and no one has mentioned her. Are you sure you didn't sacrifice the protag to cast Charm, everyone? I didn't! And as for Maribel, that spell blew her up her mansion in the harem row. I woke up there today, didn't I? Phantom Thief Goldenrod, who looks like Saul. Maribel. Phantom Thief Goldenrod? No hug. Why is he here? You were acting strange this morning. Is everything alright? Do you want to talk about it? What are you doing here? Why, my heart couldn't take seeing you here all alone and so confused. Very adorably confused, of course, but still. What? That's... Should I take the mask off in case someone else walks in? What do you mean, take it off? There we go. But isn't this his secret identity? Secret? It's not super obvious? Obvious? You're not supposed to be able to tell if you don't know beforehand. It was the same sprite as Prince Soul, just with mask and hat on. What? He has a whole different design. Wait, in universe it's magic. Maybe you just see through it or something. Probably. I'm starting to worry, honey. What's wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything is a lot of things. Do you want to talk about it? Who am I? You have many names, but right now you are our dearest Maribel. Our dearest? Why, I'd call you my dearest, but we happen to have an audience. Get out of the bushes. Forgive our intrusion. He's not sorry in the slightest. Neither are you. Good evening. You are worried. You look like you've seen a ghost. For a ghost to be so impressive to affect you in such a manner, I'd love to teach it a lesson for myself. Please tell us what's wrong. Are you all... Is this that ending? Ending? Like in a book? Maybe she meant evening? My ears work fine, thank you very much. Maribel? I have something to say. Nothing makes sense, so might as well just tell them. I'm not the person you all think I am. Oh, really now? Your favorite fruit is oranges. You dance in your room when I play piano in the garden. You put 4 spoons of sugar in your tea. You have 3 moles on your back. Your snores sound like a hamster sneezing. Hey, she can't confirm that one. Oh, but I already told her this before. And she can't hide a smile while making an adorable, if futile attempt to smack my face for saying that out loud. I remember that. That's all true. My head. What a terrible day for me to have been out of the palace. I should have been by your side when you were hurt. Well, thanks to that, we got to see her face today. A week is a long time. Tomorrow is the bakery date. Rodian. Was it a secret? It was until a second ago. Well, whoops. I'm not letting you in the kitchen tomorrow. But we had a deal. Nice. The less time Rodian spends cooking, the better. You... Tomorrow? As Sir Shern's day, he's about to take you to the new bakery in town. Which is to say, it's a rival bakery to Azura's family's establishment, so our little merchant is using the opportunity to evaluate the competition. Your esteemed highness, Prince Verderal, Just because everyone knows something doesn't mean it has to be said out loud. Sorry, I yawned. Could you repeat that? He said, "Shut up, Birdie." Are you feeling immortal today? Red Fang's yet to have dinner. What a coincidence. So am I. If you are about to fight, do so somewhere away from the gazebo, would you? All is good, Your Highness. Regicide is not on my to-do list. That's reassuring. Now, shoo. I have to admit, it is crowded in here. We can wait for you at the gates. You're blocking the exit. So I do. We'll be waiting. If it takes too long, we'll check back in. I was going to say it. My force of habit. Talk faster next time. Move it, guys. See you in a bit. One by one, they leave. Overwhelming doesn't cut it, but I can't remember any better words. Prince Sol is still here. His reaction was weird earlier. What? He knows more than he gets in saying all this mess. Talk to him, forget it. The program response. No, let's talk to him. Sol, can we talk? Oh, so I get my evening, at last. At least. This is serious. I'm sure everyone will understand. So, are you ready to tell me what troubles you? Inhale. Does the name Emily mean anything to you? Emily? It's a common enough name in the nobility. But you don't know any, personally. No. Okay. So the default protagonist really doesn't play a role here. I have one other option. The name I typed in when playing his route. Hannah? Light of my life? Oh. Seeing you get flustered in person is so much more precious, like a wish came true. I can't get used to it. But, before we would be separated by a screen, I couldn't even imagine being able to touch you. Screen? Wait, you know about phones? Not much. It's a communication device between worlds. Well, but now you're here. I can finally hear you talking to us. I can hold your hand. This makes me happy. Yeah. We'll ignore how that all happened. I have no idea how this happened, but it did. Wait, what do you remember? Not much, and not clearly. A tale of a righteous prince and a fearless scribe apprentice going against a vain sorceress. A past life, if you will. You too? All of us. One day we woke up, we had memories of our past cycles. And when we saw you that day, we recognized you instantly. But I'm that vain sorceress you just mentioned. Yes, it was hard to come to terms with the images of her killing us, of killing her. In his ending, it was a public execution. But it was you who told us it doesn't matter anymore. Why was everyone but you surprised earlier? Yeah, why? It doesn't matter what you look like, as long as everyone feels the same. And while there's a lot of difficult feelings, we only need time to sort them out. No, why was everyone surprised? When I tried to confess that I'm from a different world, if everyone already knows... that should be because of Leave's potion. Leap? Your memories of the old world were fading away, and you asked us if there was a way to return some of them. Leap found a memory potion, but it couldn't restore any memories without erasing something else. So we all took it, and they forgot your past identity in exchange for you remembering it. They also forgot drinking the potion for good measure, almost immediately. It was a funny sight. And you? I took it too. I never knew a liquid could taste so crunchy. But with my innate resistance, it seems it didn't work as intended. Your memories are all now messed up. No, it was yesterday, right? The potion? It was. And I came into this world earlier. Yes. The world of 7 colors. I've been here for a while. I remember now. But why? Why the voice from the sky? It wasn't there before. Is it a side effect from the potion? Memory shenanigans on top of a reincarnation story. And how did I get here from the real world in the first place? Glitch in the Matrix if you're classy. And you were a video game. I saw the car crash. No, did I? Okay, it doesn't matter. I was never real. Enjoy your existential crisis. Bye. You were real enough to me. Oh yeah, we're the same now. Your wish was granted. Did you not wish for this? Not very seriously, to be honest. I didn't think that'd ever happen, and I didn't mean to die for it. To what? That's not... Now, anyway, guess I did wish for it, and when you were all looking at me just now, I was happy. I need you to elaborate on the die part. You never mentioned this before. You can't do anything about it. No one can. It was an accident, anyway. Hi there, player. Hugs, kisses, whatever. The best outcome I can hope for is the driver to get arrested. So all I can do is live this life to the fullest. Hashtag girl power. I'll have to talk to the others about this. Do you think they're still waiting? Of course they are. Shall we? Mirabelle? Huh? Something wrong? Mirabelle! I'm leaving, bye! The voice from the sky. It's leaving. It was my last link to my previous life. Now nothing is holding me back. Let's go. Have fun! Bye! You know what? It got arguably the best ending. Amazing what a typo in the game code can do. Drumroll. Thank you for playing Vibe Check. Villainess, idolized by everyone vibe. Closed hearts explore compassion and kindness. That was really fun. I like that. I really like the little slight twist we got with, like, you know, how we kind of end up there and people knowing stuff, but then there's a potion and only the prince knows anything. Really fun. Well, anyways, hope you enjoyed that. Please like the video if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more playthroughs of visual novels. Yes. I'll leave a link to the game here in the description below. If you'd also like to follow me on Twitter, please do that. I'll leave the link in the description below also. But yeah, this was really fun. I liked it. It's very, very cute. I like the take of it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye!